Here we go again. Deleting my save file for I don't know how many times. It's gotta be over 20. Hi everyone, my name is Brendan and this is the Cozy Mode. I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons since March of 2020, and every time I finish decorating my island and get all my favorite villagers, I lose interest and I tend to put the game down for a period of time. And then something always calls me back to it. Part of it is the nostalgia, and I think for many of us, it's been a form of therapy over the last 5 years. It's been incredible to see this community come back alive in the last couple of weeks since Nintendo announced the big 3.0 update coming in January of 2026. I couldn't resist this opportunity to jump on the bandwagon and restart my island again. And maybe this time it will be my forever island. Now, as we get into the character creation and island design selection, I have to warn you, I am pretty particular about this part of the process. Admittedly, I'm one of those people who will reset the map and the island for as long as I need to. For this island, I'm hoping to find a blue airport, and ideally, resident services will be a little bit farther from the airport. I'm not as concerned about the fruit trees or the flowers as they can be changed pretty quickly. And I know the same could be said about the villagers, but for me, they really kind of set the tone. So it's important to start with a couple of villagers that you wouldn't mind talking to every day. Now, resident services is a little bit too close in these first few maps, so I reset again and again until I came across my OG map from my first island. Alright, now here's the moment of truth. We got apples, that's very autumnal. Now fingers crossed we get some good villagers and a blue airport. Oh no, it's Rocket. I don't mind Sprocket, and we did get a blue airport. Rocket and Sprocket? This can't be real. Here are a couple of great maps. I love this one. But I could not resist this little heart pond at the top. Okay, we got some cherries. That's a good start. Nope. After a couple more resets, I come across this perfect island map per Kato, one of my favorite Animal Crossing content creators. I'm okay with pears. You know, wow, it's Hazel. But we are looking for a blue airport, so let's get back to it. This one has potential. Love the apples. Fingers crossed. That did not just happen. I reset a few more times until I came across this little map. Apples again. Good sign. I think our search is over. We got a blue airport. We have Cherry and Pierce. I'm happy with this. Now let's run around and check out the island. This would be a really great spot for a diagonal bridge. And we can place a bridge from the resident services here. We would need to do a little bit of terraforming here in order to create a diagonal bridge. This seems like a nice spot for a house. This area is a little bit tricky. You could probably put a bridge right there. Not there. It's only 3 spaces, and I think a bridge needs 4. Let's go talk to Tom Nook. Next, I found a cute spot for my tent. And for Pierce. And Cherry. Let's take a moment to appreciate this early in-game music as we pick up some branches and collect some apples. Now, a fun fact about me, I teach yoga and meditation, and my first Animal Crossing island was called Prana, which means life force or breath. So as a callback, I decided to name this island New Prana. Ladies and gentlemen, Pierce on the tambourine. Let's talk to everyone one more time before we wrap up for the evening. This is cozy. Let's set up our little tent. All set. And here comes Tom Nook, coming for my wallet. Alright friends, while Tom and I discuss a few administrative items, I'd like to take a moment and thank you for clicking on this video and for hanging out with me as I reset and begin a new island. I hope this video brought a little calm to your day. And this is my first video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing to support this brand new channel. I'll see you in the next one.